Hey everyone, good morning. Myself Prince Singh and I am here to present a topic which is advantages and disadvantages of organizational conflict. So what will be our agenda today? This will be our agenda today, what we are going to learn. First we are going to learn what is organizational conflict. What are its advantages of organizational conflict, disadvantages of organizational conflict. And last, we are going to see about resolution strategy to overcome the conflict. So, what is organization conflict? Any situation in which two or more parties feels themselves in an opposition is called organization conflict. There are levels of conflicts in an organization. They are divided into three parts. Within an employee, between individuals, and across group. First, we are going to see interpersonal conflict. Interpersonal conflicts means conflict between oneself. Interpersonal conflicts is often a result of competing roles and values. For example, a manager will experience interpersonal conflict when there is a clash between his value and the method he has to adopt to be successful on the job. Second is interpersonal conflict. Interpersonal conflict refer to conflict subordinates. This type of conflict creates serious problem because they affect us emotionally and threats our self-esteem and self-image. And last is intergroup conflict. Intergroup conflict in an organization is commonly in a form of conflict between two departments of a company. For example, the marketing department may be in conflict with the production unit. So, what are the sources of conflict? Is organization change, personality clashes, different values, threat to status are some of the point that creates conflict between the organization. So, these are some of the advantages of organization conflict. First, bring problem in the open. Conflict bring problems that have previously have ignored out in the open. Second, it encourage consideration of new ideas. Conflict increases the consideration of new ideas and approach, leading to innovation and change. It motivates people. Conflict motivates people on both sides of an issue and to know understand each other point better. Lead to better decision. Conflicts always leads to better decision. When decision makers receive information in computer when there is will, which is often the case when conflicts exist, they learn to make better judgment. And last, it increases loyalty and motivation of the worker. These are some of the disadvantages of organization conflict. Organization conflict affects communication and cooperation. Affects it also affects employees' motivation and self-image. It gives stress. Manager most of time manager turns authoritarian. Loyalty towards group, not toward the organization. This is the major problem. This is the major disadvantages of organization conflict that the most of the people of the organization have loyalty toward groups, not toward the organization. And these are some of the conflict resolution strategy. Basically, it is five. There are five types of conflict resolution strategy. They are compromising. First, compromising. The strategy aimed at finding a middle ground. Often, the person give away something in exchange for the something else. It says that. Second, it can be done by forcing. This is an aggressive and dominant strategy and not achieving one's personal goals and to extend other. Third, we can do is by avoiding. Fourth, it can be done by smoothing. Last, it can be done by confronting. So we have learned many things about the organization conflicts. So thank you and have a great day ahead. Have a great day.